It's like, I don't know. Your friends like to run around and do their own thing. Oh yeah, I forgot.
Oh great, another Go figure. Hey, thanks so much. Appreciate it, Hawthorne.
Just what you needed. It's your favorite. It's your favorite gun.
Don't give me a Duke or nothing. Okay, I won't. No, do give me a Duke. Too late.
You can't have one, huh?
Dang it.
Sorry about that. You're not sorry, you hate me.
Countdown.
I wonder if Belize actually got hit by that hurricane or something that would, or something.
Here they come. Defend the charges.
Oh, it's countdown this time. Awesome. Last night I was playing and I was getting lucky. Control. I got like 3 or 4 control matches right in a row. They weren't always great matches because sometimes I had really crappy teams. But I was just happy that it was control because I could keep shooting and not worry about dying and not respawning and things. What are my teammates doing? They're like, I don't know what they don't even know how to play countdown, I don't think. They just ran off around randomly. Hey, I got a grenade kill. There's a level 7 in here. Somebody no, defuse the thing. Oh, you idiots! Oh my gosh! We killed all the enemy team, and one of the teammates was dead. The other one was too busy, like he had walked away. I died, but the other dude was like,
set the charges or defeat all hostiles.
I killed like 2 people, but like the other dude like was out there finishing the guy I was shooting at, so he couldn't do anything. One dude was dead. The one dude was like running toward where he was free. There was nobody else to shoot at. And he just ran over there, and instead of defusing the bomb, he was too busy reviving his teammate. By the time he got done reviving it, they all ran to the bomb, and then they all got killed. They all exploded. I was like, what are you doing? You don't have time for that kind of nonsense.
One opponent standing.
It's like, oh, you mean we gotta defuse the bomb? I didn't know that was part of it. Really? How did you punch me? How did you punch me from 10 feet away?
Good.
Yeah, that's right. We won. We won that round because we didn't have to defuse your dumb bomb.
All
we had to do is shoot you. We weren't even nobody on our team. I was just running into people. I'm like, oh, I gotta shoot this person. Oh, I gotta shoot that person. I don't think anybody on our team was even trying to plant the bomb. They were just shooting people. Okay, dude, I revived you. Don't die again. Oh my gosh, he died again. I was like, oh, are you kidding me? Now he revived him. Oh, and then I got killed. You better, are you going to revive me or are you going to stand there?
1 minute. All I ask is that you hold them off. One opponent remains.
Oh crap, that's right.
One opponent remains, and he's getting power ammo, and I'm going to die because I'm the only one coming close to try to stop him. Oh, he just killed 2 people with freaking, you know what, the big crazy shit. I don't even...
You're the last guardian standing.
I don't even think I can revive anybody.
30 seconds. Hold
Nope,
the line and
I already used my revive.
follow.
I can't revive anybody.
Your team is down.
What?
But not out. Again.
Did we win? I guess we won that round. We both died at the same time.
Everything. Set them and protect them.
I think it gave it to us. It didn't say tied. I mean, it did say round tied at the end, but the score's 2-1. We're in the lead, so I don't know what happened. Damn, I don't know what's going on. I'm confused.
Ugh, forgot I gotta go see Sir.
Sure. Oh yeah, forgot he's a thing.
I already have anything he's selling, but I figure if I buy the Faded Engram, I might get a better rolled exotic that I do like. Transversus Steps or Sun Bracers.
Am I by myself? No, I have 2 teammates. Oh my gosh! No, the level 50 guy found me and got me.
Let's see it. One opponent remains. All enemies down.
Hey,
Good.
we win the round. We were 3-1.
If those charges explode, all is lost. Defend them.
Ooh. Alright, spawned in. I have to go talk to Mr. Will is not his own.
Oh, have fun with that.
Hi, sir.
Enemy charge is set. Defuse it before it blows.
Sweet business. Whatever.
2 for 1. One opponent remains. Excellent, but the charge is ticking. Defuse it.
Hey,
Your
they
ally
figured out how to
turning
defuse.
off.
That's teamwork.
Oh yeah, good night.
Have a good night.
Alright,
Best of luck. God bless.
God bless.
Detonate those charges. Nothing else matters. One opponent remains. Your charge is set. Let them come. All opponents defeated. I love it. Match point. Defend the charges and win. Enemy has set a charge. Defuse it. One enemy left. Your legend rose. The enemy team is gone, but the charge remains. Defuse it. Charge defused. The team has your back. No advice, Guardian. Do it again.
Hello.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, how are you, man?
Doing good. Doing good.
Good.
Yeah, so, at that Food for Thought event this morning, before it even started at 11, we already had lines, and we ran out of food at about 11:15.
Ouch.
Yeah, so, I stayed up there and kind of just, every time someone came in, I had to be like, hey, we're out of food. We have chips and drinks, though, if you want some.
That's good. That's good though. That's kind of what she was going for, right? Trying to get everybody to come
Oh, yeah.
and then she probably said some stuff or something. I don't know what she probably did. She say stuff to everybody or?
Me and a few other people that were sitting at the area where people do the donations.
Yeah.
We're instructing people that we're completely out of everything.
Oh yeah, I know that. But did she like talk like people sit in there and eat, and she like made some like announcement or something or anything like that? Or?
Oh, you mean Miss Christie?
Yeah.
She talked about how the one mission student guy who's organizing all the missionary trips was there. He was beside us. He had a little booth area.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
I'm gonna do the Birmingham one because it's the cheapest and I don't want to fly.
So there's a mission trip in Birmingham?
It's
Sort of?
I'm not exactly. Yeah, I don't know exactly what it is. I didn't look at the details. I just saw there's an event in Birmingham about cleaning up communities or something.
Oh yeah,
I was
that's
like, yeah,
sort
this
of
looks
the
good.
mission-y thing. It's just you're just not actually going anywhere.
Yeah, I saw one. It was like, oh wow, actual mission trip to Southeast Asia, $1,800. And I'm like, yeah, I don't think I can do that at the moment.
When I was there, I tried to go on a mission trip to Japan. I couldn't raise that money though, because that was like $3,000.
See, I couldn't go to Japan because I would leave the tour group. I would leave the group and be like, go on Google Maps and go find like Nintendo or Konami and just kind of look at their studios and stuff. Too distracting. And I'm sure they have really good ramen noodles too.
Yeah, ramen noodles. Yeah, I think they got ramen noodles.
Just go as some random Japanese person in Japan. Hey, you got ramen noodles?
They're like, yes. This is Japan. Of course we have ramen noodles. Oh, well, that's all I wanted. Thanks for letting me come to your country and eat
I
your
just
ramen noodles.
wanted that info. I didn't want to go on Google, so I flew out to your country just to ask you that. I was too embarrassed to put it on my Google search history. I signed up to give blood Wednesday for the thing they're doing at Wallace, donating blood for the people who got affected by the hurricane.
Oh, really?
And yeah, and I'm like, I'm starting to second doubt it now because I don't know if I'm diabetic or not. I mean, I haven't actually checked. Sometimes I feel like it. I don't know.
No. No, I have like hypoglycemic kind of thing where if I don't eat, I feel like passing out after a while.
I know what you mean. Well, not exactly. It's just because I'm fat, but I like to eat food a lot. So
I like to eat food a lot, guys. It's like, you know what?
yeah, it's a medical condition. Actually, it's called hunger. I suffer from it.
I mean, yeah, I have
hour.
regular hunger, but like, I also have the kind of hunger where you can't, like, it's unnatural of how weak I'll get so quickly, kind of thing.
Yeah, and I don't know how you do it, dude. You look pretty fit, and then like I don't get hungry that often, but I eat a lot of food, so I'm like kind of ballooned right now. I mean, I'm losing it, just not as fast as I wish I was. It's like Not going as planned, but oh well.
I've actually gained weight since I haven't been like running around active constantly. I was trying to play soccer with a bunch of guys at church that had a soccer group going, and
Tell them to
I
line
rolled.
up
I
fast.
first couple of times. One time I freaking pulled a hamstring. Couldn't run for a month or two. Played again, pulled the same hamstring a little bit later, so I couldn't run again for a little while. And then I finally got to play for a decent amount. And the last time I tried to play, rolled my ankle, and I couldn't. Still can't really walk on it really right now. Even like I can't run on it anyways. I mean I can walk on it. It's sort of mostly normal.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't jump straight into that, not even hiking, for example. I love to hike, but I don't jump into it right now because I'm so out of shape that it gets me so out of breath. I have to work my way up. I have such less stamina now compared to what I had years ago that I get exhausted just walking to the fridge, you know?
Okay.
And that's not an over-exaggeration. A few months ago, I actually, when I was really inactive, I actually could feel like my heart go up a little more just walking a little bit to the kitchen. And I do have a bit of a big house, but I mean it's not that far from my room to the kitchen. It's like 30, 40 feet. But
Pulling ahead.
but yeah,
Keep it that
that's
way.
why I stopped going to the mailbox. But no, I have a
Deliver my mail to my door. Like, what? No.
I would throw that in. I asked my wheelchair friend if I could use his old wheelchair.
Oh my gosh.
But in all seriousness, no, I do have a I forget what it's called, elliptical that I'm trying to get back on, and eating a little better. I finally stopped eating out every day.
Yeah, that's a good thing. You should. Good.
Yeah, but unfortunately they're opening up a Papa John's and a Burger King in Dodge City, and I'm gonna go there so that.
When did
well,
Dodge City get
because-
so big?
I don't know. Have you been through it recently?
No, I haven't.
We have a Jack's, we have a McDonald's, we have a Popeyes, we have a Baskin Robbins and a Dunkin' Donuts, Papa John's, Iron Skillet, and a Burger King.
Wow, that's kind of crazy.
I know, and there were rumors that the Texaco that's been run down for nearly 4 years. I remember when it was open, but there's rumors that they're going to tear that down and put something over it. The rumor is either a Taco Bell or another Chick-fil-A, the second Chick-fil-A in Coleman County.
That sounds kind
And
of
I'm
crazy.
just like, I know, I'm just thinking to myself, man, if we get either one of those, I'm going to have to stop driving through Dodge
5
City, not just because of the
minutes
food, but because of the traffic. It's going to be terrible. But I mean, at least they get so much tax money off of everything. Oh, back to, but what I was going to tell you is that I learned something, a neat little trick. Every single time a new restaurant opens, even if it's something like a McDonald's, the very first month, that's the only time you should eat there, because that's when the district manager is going to be there, and everything has to be perfect. Like, you want the perfect pizza from Papa John's? Go to the one in Dodge City for the first month it's open. You want the best food from Burger King in your life? From a Burger King? First month that it's open, go to it. Like, when I opened up the Jersey Mike stores and we had 2 district managers and the store manager down there, everything had to be at the utmost perfection. I mean, we couldn't even be like like a fraction of a quarter of a fraction, whatever ounce too much red wine vinegar on a certain sub kind of perfection. And the food was fantastic, and it's still good today. But if you go in there right now to Jersey Mike's, it's just not as good as it was on opening day, but it still beats Subway and Quiznos and Jimmy John's.
I mean, I tried it. It was pretty good. It was tasty. It was very tasty. I just didn't like the amount I got. I was like, I want a little more than this.
What'd you get?
I don't know what it was. It's just, I don't even remember. It tasted good enough, and I mean, I was full. I was full enough, technically. I just thought I just felt like it wasn't like, it was like not the 6-inch thing, because y'all didn't have a 6-inch, and y'all don't have a 12, you don't have a foot long.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was 7.5 and 15 inches.
Yeah, it was a 7.5.
My recommendation is to always get a cold sub, and when they're making it in front of you, just ask for a little more meat, and
3
they'll
minutes
just
remaining.
do it, no
What's
charges.
that you've got?
And then when they put the condiments on, like the tomato, lettuce, and that onions, that's what it is. When they put that on, they're just be like, hey, can I get a little more? And they'll just grab a little more, put it on there. When it comes to the hot subs, you know, you can't really throw on a little more. Just can't do it. It's just how it's set up. I mean, you can't talk. You can't talk to the grill people. You can't go behind the counter and be like, "Hey, grill guy, I want a little more on there." You know, that'd just be weird.
Hey, guy, you're not putting enough meat on my sub. Like, shut up! I put as much meat on it as I want.
Oh, they gave us a date for when the new Taco Bell and across from Wallace is supposed to open. They're December 5th, I think it was.
Oh yeah, I forgot they were getting one.
Me too. I've seen the bulldozers. They've already tore down the Hardee's building. I mean, it's gone. There's nothing there.
There's nothing there.
My history teacher, he was telling us that a group of him and some other students are going to go protest the new Taco Bell because it's racist, he said, to actual Mexican food. He says it's that bad compared to actual Mexican food. He said, don't even go to the Mexican restaurants here in Coleman. They're terrible too compared to real Mexican food.
Taco Bell doesn't claim to be actual Mexican food, I'm pretty sure.
Not at all, but it's delicious. Have you had the new... They have a Mexican pizza that is wrapped in nachos.
Oh yeah, I tried that.
Like the tortilla. Yeah. And then it's got that soft shell over it. Like, that is the definition of unhealthy. And it just tasted so good. I could feel... Like, I could just feel my cholesterol raising with every bite, you know?
It's like, no, my cholesterol.
And me and a couple of guys from class, we went to Taco Bell together, the one in Coleman. Actually, I think that's the only Taco Bell I know of in Coleman. But we went over there, and all my classmates that I went with were Mexicans, and some older random Mexican guys sat beside us in the Taco Bell and just started speaking in Spanish to all of us. And they're speaking Spanish back, and I'm just like, man, I don't speak Spanish. I don't know what you're saying.
I don't know, what are y'all talking about?
You guys completely cut me out of the conversation entirely.
That's great.